So let's start our meeting. Let me introduce our team first. We have Tomasz Grajewski, a business development expert in the financial area, cooperating with many financial institutions in capital markets. We have Maciej Waś, a solicitor, managing partner in NWDK law firm, an expert in M&As and capital markets. And myself, Krzysztof Łuczak, CEO of Cloud Services, software house connected with Blue Media Group, payment service provider. Okay, the floor is yours. Please start with your presentation.
Right. So in the primary school, everything came easily to me, and I was pretty much bored, played video games all the time. But at the end of the 8th grade, I stumbled upon a video on YouTube by Hedvig Scholarship from the channel Polega, and it was about The Lady with an Ermine by Leonardo da Vinci. It was a very interesting video, and it opened a world before me. So I was very happy to hear it, because I suddenly knew that I love the world, love the life, and want to learn as much as I can in my life. So then I went to the Uniwersyteckiego Liceum Ogólnokształcącego w Toruniu, and I sacrificed my first year of high school for myself, basically. I was meditating, learning, and reading about a lot of stuff that was important, reading the most profound works of our civilization. Then in the 2nd grade, I went to the dormitory, which gave me a lot of knowledge about people, because I got to know them well and learn myself. And in the 3rd grade, because I'm an ambitious man, I dare say, I started to take part in Olympiads. So and everyone advised me to take part in 1 or maybe 2, but I knew it wasn't like me. I am a man who likes to do a lot of impossible things. And I tried myself in, I believe, 7 Olympiads. It was linguistics, statistics, Polish, philosophical, history, English, and Spanish. And I'm proud of mainly 3 things that I did around this time. It was studying above 2 hours a day for a month for English Olympiad. I did a lot of progress then. And I studied, the second thing is that I studied for 2 months history, and I went from 0 to great, basically, in such a short period. And I had to write a paper for the Philosophical Olympiad and for Polish Olympiad. And I wrote 2 10+ page papers in a week, and that was a very interesting experience. Then, about a week ago, if I may skip some time, I got into the tournament, and in the long jump, in the competition of long jump in Toruniu, I got the silver medal. And now I'm exercising for the triathlon that will take place in September. And I am learning for SAT exam, because I want to get to the university in the United States of America. Actually, it's Massachusetts Institute of Technology, because they have creative writing. And that's very important for me, because everything I do in life basically comes to that I want to write as well as it's possible, to teach people a lot of things, because I learned a lot of things from the books that I've read, and it helped me greatly. So I want to help people in my life by writing. And I think that the scholarship, Queen Hedvig, will help me to know the culture that I was studying for a lot of years. I mean, the culture of the United States of America. Thank you. I believe
Okay. Thank you, Alex, for the presentation. Let's start with the questions. So maybe Tomasz, you will start.
Yeah, thanks, Krzysztof. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
In 10 years, it will be probably traveling the world, because I will want to know it as much as I as much as I can, to learn to write, just that, and to know people, to know the cultures, and
in terms of your and in terms of your career.
In terms of my career, I may be a writer then, but it's possible that I will be doing something else, and I don't know what yet.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so Maciej, please proceed with the questions.
Thank you. 2 questions. You know, after hearing what you said, I'm wondering, why did you pick this scholarship as a scholarship you want to apply for?
Well, it's a trip to the USA for a week to the very interesting places, and I want to do interesting things in my life. So it was an easy pick for me. It's great, all for me, basically. Fits my character perfectly.
Okay, and second question, referring to your letter, could you tell me what is your favorite book?
Well, my favorite book, it's probably The Plague by Albert Camus. What's the word? I'm the follower of him in some way. Absurdism is the philosophy of my life, and it was the philosophy of Albert Camus also, and it was pictured in a profound way in The Plague. So it's great.
Okay, thank you. I will resign from my question because we are running, let's say, out of time a little bit. So maybe let's move to giving you a feedback. So I will start. Yes, you're right. you wrote that you are a man with the smile on your face. Yes, that's correct. So you built a very good relationship, connection, interaction with the participants. Appreciate that. Yeah. Your presentation is, from my point of view, much better than the motivation letter that incorporates a lot of things that you did not achieve, that you were not successes, that was experience. I understand that you wanted to demonstrate that there was a learning curve, but that was something that maybe too emphasis on that part. That's my feedback. Thank you.
I want to learn from my mistakes, and not every defeat is, not every failure is a defeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Maciej, if you could provide feedback, please.
Okay. Aleksander, in my opinion, you are a very interesting person. One advice, in my opinion, you should precise what is your main aim, because you have a lot of activities, but you know, sometimes you need to more focus on your main goal.
Okay, Tomasz?
Yeah, a similar feedback. I mean, first of all, Aleksander, congratulations on your broadened spectrum of activities. You are kind of man of Renaissance, I would say, which is great. At the same time, any profession, any industries seems not to like generalists. So you need to be focused on particular things you want to do. Especially, you are now 17, right?
18.
So this is the moment of your life which you should know actually what is your plan for future in terms of education, in terms of also maybe the career. So from that perspective, you need to pick those things now and stick to it and apply those activities which would help to achieve those goals.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I think I was too quick because we still have 3 minutes. I made a mistake. So maybe there is an opportunity also to ask the last questions because you are a very interesting person. In your essay, you selected David, yes? David Goggins.
David Goggins, yeah.
And yeah, it worries me why this your icon. Okay, you described this, but maybe in 2 sentences, yes? Why that person exactly?
He does not give up, and what better person can you have as your icon?
Okay, very good, very good closure. Okay, good. So
it was to be 2 sentences, right?
Yeah, but yeah, you are precise, very much precise. So thank you very much for your presentation, for being with us here. Within the next 2 weeks, you will get the information from the Commission and the schools. So once again, thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you for your smile.
Good luck.
Thank you as well.
Good luck.
May I add something?
Yeah. You have 1 minute more.
To Tomasz, actually. You said about the Renaissance, and my second best icon after David is Leonardo da Vinci. He's a man of Renaissance, and I don't think you could have a better pick at that. And I am striving to be like him in many ways.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.